Okay, today we are going to be just, you know, deciding which game is better. This is the factual opinion of everybody now. I know this is based off everybody's opinion but only but it's based off my opinion, but it's actually everybody's opinion because I'm the smartest one. So this is what we're going to go with. So we're going to have four different rankings. Really only three, but the first playthrough ranking of how good it is on the first playthrough. The replayability. I don't know if that's how you spell that. I just kind of winged it. Overall gameplay, and the final ranking. Overall. Well, not this is like this says overall, but this is just like how the gameplay works, and this is just the final ranking. So we're gonna start on the first playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I know, it's wonderful. You just open the door and you're like, holy crap! I can just go. I can go anywhere. Oh my god, this is crazy. But I'm also gonna have to agree with the little kids, the babies, the toddlers. They didn't understand how to get off the Great Plateau because they weren't reading the text. So that wasn't that good, You had to read. So, but on this game, Two Years of Kingdom, it was in a cutscene that they told you what to do. Now hold up. Now, I mean, yeah, honestly, first playthrough ranking for this, I give it an 8. I have an 8, solid 8 throughout the entire game. This 9. Only reason I don't give it a 10 is because that's bad. Is because it kind of dips. It dips later. Takes a bit longer, but then it picks right back up at the end. So, yes, we have to just go through that, firstly. In the first playthrough of this, so scary when you see Guardian. It's so fun. This, Jesus. The first time I saw those hands come out the ground, I was horrified. And I didn't even fight Phantom Ganon. I know that when you killed them, Phantom Ganon came out. Because what I did is I climbed up a tree, and then after like 30 seconds, they instant died. And I just took what they dropped and I left. So, yeah. But I was ranking for that. Replayability. See, theoretically, Tears of the Kingdom should win this one. It literally, you can do anything with Ultra Hand. You can make whatever you want. But it's a bit slow. It just doesn't work. Once you realize the only reason you did the phenomenons was because of, like, then you wouldn't have to do the boss, I went like, oh, well then that defeats the whole purpose. That's just like the first game. So I'm going to have to go with replayability here. A 9. Just because some text in the opening is a bit of the Great Plateau still is kind of a little bit of an asshole. I mean, the Gerudo Desert is just a piece of crap for replaying. But for this, I'll give it a 7 for replayability. Even though Ultra Hand's there, still doesn't make it so you can do anything the way you want. But somehow in Breath of the Wild, I feel I have more freedom with Magnesis and Stasis. Yo, bring back Stasis, please. Like, I don't need bombs or any of that, but Stasis needs to be in the game. Stasis is the most beautiful thing ever. Bring it back. Okay, the overall gameplay, this goes to Tears. Tears of the Kingdom has a 10 in gameplay. Like, there's so much, it's like Redstone in Minecraft. There's so much stuff you can think of, and you're like, oh my goodness, does this work? And it kind of does, but not the way you want. But it still feels like, oh, I'm so close. I tried to fight what are they like called? A Hydra Helix or whatever the heck they're called, like the big three-headed dragons. I forget what they're, Gleeox. I was trying to fight this lightning Gleeox, and I had like 18 lasers on this one gun, and I thought I was going to do way more damage than it did. It didn't do that much, but it was still good. I killed him. It was fun. But the overall gameplay, I'll give it an 8. See, Tears, just wonderful. Breath of the Wild, it's a good game as well. But I have to say, we're going to go with Tears of the Kingdom for overall gameplay. I do miss some features, but Ascend was just perfect. It's just a dev tool. The towers were way more fun to unlock because you didn't have to climb up on them. You gotta shoot out of them. Springs are so fun. Doing all these things, shield hopping. It's just so cool to log in, kill some random guy by doing the most torturous thing you can, and then crucifying a Korok. It is so awesome. So final ranking. This number 17, 25. This number 26. So Tears of the Kingdom beats out the game by 1 point. Now, next week I will be posting another video about some things, about my favorite games of this year. That sounds like a Donkey copy video, but it's really hard to not do that without accidentally copying him, because you want to just talk about your favorite games that happened this year. So yeah. But here we go. This is my ranking. I hope you like my drawings over here, the different shirts that represent the game. And yeah, overall, Tears of the Kingdom has the best armors. This has the best exploration. The depths, I've just mentioned this about the first playthrough. I didn't know of the depths because they didn't mention any of the, like, they didn't talk about it. I was horrified. I saw this big, like, hole in the ground. And I am horrified of dark places that are, like, deep underground. In Zelda, there's eldritch monsters, so I was scared. I went down there. Just so happens, I was in one, on, like, a mountain, Nadra's mountain or something, and there was a dragon down there, and I was like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, and I was so scared. I just hid in a corner down there. I was like, oh my god, so scared. I started explaining. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, definitely better. But, probably if I just want to have fun, like, play through the game again, I'll log into Breath of the Wild. I'll put in my username and password and credit card details. Okay, bye.